Hi, this reading is for Taurus, and I'm using my new cards that I got for my birthday. I got this set and I got this set. I am holding the camera in my hand. I don't have a tripod, you guys, so if that makes you a little dizzy, please go to someone else's video. I don't need to hear about it because I already know, okay? If you would like to donate for me to get a tripod, because I am using antique equipment, you guys. It takes me so long to get things done. But I am taking bookings for readings and donations, and I appreciate so much. Somebody sent me a birthday donation, and I bought these two deck of cards for myself. So thank you so much. I appreciate that. And here's my latest paintings. I always show my paintings. They is for sale as well. And you can just make me an offer if you're interested in a painting. Whatever people offer me. And Taurus, I'd like you to note that the crystal ball turned blue. Okay? And it's got 2 levels. So normally, if you guys see all my videos, my crystal ball is there. It's always usually purple. So it's turned like a bluish green. To me, that's communication. There's some sort of communication that needs to go on, but this like line in the middle, it's something needs to be brought up from the depth. There's really something that you need to communicate that's deep. Okay, I like this. Whatever this is, shadow is happening for you too here, Taurus. Anyways, you can look in the crystal ball and see what you see. Now, I always lay the cards out beforehand because I don't like to see a lot of shuffling. So I don't know what's on the card. So here's the main theme of your reading. So I start out as general, but it can go in any direction. It could have 3 or 4 storylines. So here's the main theme of the reading. Here's how things are going to play out for you, Taurus, from the 12th to the 29th of February. And here's the most important message that you need to hear. That if you listen to this, would lead you to your best life during the 12th to the 29th. Okay, so let's dive right into this. Let's see. Oh, we got the child here. Okay, so this could refer to in 1313 for those of you who that means anything to. So we have a little fairy here, and I almost see a little face down here. So the little fairy friend is not alone. But what's she saying to you? So you're reading this week, Taurus, from the 1st to the 29th. Are you being childish? Is there a child on your mind? Is there custody? Let me flip over the rest of the cards and see what's going on for you, Taurus. I got a child there. Oh. So our first card, aren't these cards great, you guys? This is my newest deck. What is it? The Cat Tarot, the Pagan Cat Tarot or something, but I just love it. 9 of Wands. So this is where you're at right now, Taurus. Even though when I meditated on your energy, I feel like you got some really great things coming for you. 9 of Wands. I know you've been through a lot, and this card really reflects it. See how he's got a bandage on? He's kind of been at a battle, and he's fortifying himself and trying to make himself strong again in anticipation for the next battle. Okay? So that's where you're at now. You're the wounded little kitty cat there. Next we have the Knight of Cups. Very lovely. The Knight of Cups. He's on a turtle. So he's not coming quickly. And don't get too close to that turtle. He'll snap your finger right off. So this is the energy that's coming towards you. That you should try to go with this flow. Is how I always read this card. should try to flow. You see the water? The turtle flows, slow and steady. It's the message that I hear. But it's an offering of love. So you should try to flow with the energy of love for the next 2 weeks. And welcome it in your life. If somebody wants to take you out, somebody pays you a compliment. That's what comes to me right now, but we'll see how it all fits together. Now this is interesting because we have the wounded warrior. Now we have the kitty cat at rest, 4 swords. He's also, if you look in the traditional tarot, it's usually a knight lying in a coffin or lying on a bed inside a church with his swords all hung up. So we don't see the wounding in this cat, but it's implied. So my Tauruses who is watching, it's interesting that you got the tortoise for a Taurus. What am I going to say here? I feel like you've been through it and you're trying to rest. But I feel like there's going to be lots of offers of help. Love, like the Knight of Cups is bringing you something. So his cup of love, but that doesn't necessarily mean like romantic love. I feel like there's a lot of people that really sympathize with what you're going through. And instead of cutting yourself off from people, the message is to embrace any help, anyone that flows into your life over the next 2 weeks. So here we have in the recent past, it looks like you felt very strong. You felt very stable, but you don't feel that way now, okay? So something threw you off of this path of feeling stable. You were in some sort of fight, okay, that you got wounded. Good double nines here. Oh, so you got a bird here, you got a bird here. The Knight of Swords. So you had the second knight, the second 9. So he's riding a turtle, but this one's riding a great white horned owl. The Knight of Swords. So very quickly, someone is coming into your life. So if this is fortifying yourself for a fight, you're ready. You're either fighting or somebody coming at you in an aggressive stance. And you knew this. You know this is coming. So you got the Knight of Love, but you got the Warrior Knight here too. I'm going to clarify what this is all about. And some of you could be fighting custody of a child that isn't going so well. It's left you exhausted. Some of you divorce, you're fighting over a child. Oh my goodness. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the 8 of Swords. So someone is coming into your life that means business. So you already know you're in some sort of battle and you're trying to, as we speak, and maybe over the last week, maybe for some of you it's been longer than a month that you've been dealing with this and trying to heal the best you can in between for the next fight. And here is the next fight. Somebody is coming flying in with their swords up, okay? And they want to deal with something. Okay, oh, you guys, this card fell out while I was shuffling. And here you got it again. This is an Aquarian card, but this is telling you wish coming true. It's the most powerful card in your reading right here. So it trumps everything. A wish coming true. An Aquarian, healing, big time healing. You guys, I had to change cameras. I'm going to get a little bit more clarity on what that is. because it's kind of sudden that you go from this energy. So, you know, you've been in some sort of fight. Some of you, I'm going to say it's custody over child. I hear you're fighting with your baby mama. So there's a man watching this that is fighting with his baby mama, but there's a sudden turnaround in your favor. Let's get clarity on this. Oh, you're back to being the 9 of Pentacles. So something took you away from being the 9 of Pentacles. Maybe you lost some money. You lost some of your security and your stability, but then it's suddenly back. The Star card, that's beautiful. Oh my God, and the 8 of Wands is next. So this is what's deep on your subconscious mind. And you're hoping that there's a lot of action in this card. There's a lot of movement, but this is coming from like the heavens. As if you're out here, this cat is out on his sacred circle, shaman cat, trying to get the answers. And I feel like deep in your subconscious, that's what you want to know, the right way to go, the right thing to do, the best thing to do. This is in your hopes and fears position. So you're hoping for some good information to come your way out of the blue. Well, it's not out of the blue in this card. You know. Oh, next we have the High Priestess, you guys. Look at that card, the High Priestess. So you have the Star and the High Priestess, the Knight of Cups, all in the same reading. So this tells me, Taurus, like I felt for you, that something big is happening for you, but this is in the position of others. So if you've gone to a psychic lately, or you're watching like YouTube videos, there's some really good information for you. There's someone around you that can give you some good information, but particularly pay attention to anything that comes your way 3 or more times, because I feel like the universe is trying to get a big message across for you. And now we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands and this cat, they look the same. The Queen of Wands is a very psychic, creative individual. She reminds me of the same person that's in this card. And it's your advice. And I do get a very strong message that I feel like I'm reading for a man. I definitely feel like I'm reading for someone who's fighting over a child. Let me pull. This last card is the trump card of the deck. Now I'm going to lay another card with it, because it's just the card from the deck, which often means things are a blank slate. The outcome is a blank state. But this got the picture of this Strength card on it. I'm going to pull another card, the outcome for you. I love it. Now we got the Queen of Cups. So these are both very strong energies of goddess energy, of feminine energy, of using love to tame. Using love to tame, but tame what needs to be tamed. This aggression. 2 queens here, Taurus, 2 knights. It's as if I got younger man younger women with someone older. The outcome for Taurus, there's a love offering. There's multiple love offerings. So when I say a love offering, I don't just mean like from a lover. I mean from friends. There's people around you that want to help you. They see that you're going through some sort of struggle right now. You're fighting with someone, but this fight is just going to be so quick, maybe over the next 5 days. And then you're in this beautiful healing energy of a wish coming true. So if you felt like you've lost your stability and some finances, that's all going to be restored to you very quickly. And I feel like it's because you've gone and your subconscious mind really is seeking wisdom, and that wisdom comes for you. But then you got these two queens. This is the advice. Focus on career. Focus on this Nine of Pentacle energy. Focus on entrepreneurship. Focus on your finances. Take action. And the outcome for you, Taurus, by the end of this month is somehow you're got this really strong love energy here. An offering of love. An offering of love. But the offer is around you now. Using love. Taurus. I just know whatever this is that you're trying to rest and heal from, and this kind of aggressive energy that's coming your way, then bam, just something, a big wish comes true for you. You're healed. You go from this to this. And then these two queens, two knights. I'm going to say that there's some sort of relationship going on with people with a very big age difference. They might be fighting over a child. But then there's news. And news that works out in your favor. You're like over the moon. You're so happy. You're authentic. You're creative. Abundance. Abundance is everywhere, Taurus. I'm a little bit stumped because something caused you to, maybe you're sick, some injury, some fight. But then, whoa, look at this for you, Taurus. The information you seek is coming your way. It is coming your way rapidly. So Taurus, if you're currently right now in a bad spot, it's very rapidly going to change. Very rapidly. With the Star and the High Priestess here. Double nines. Queens. Whoa, Kundalini rising. Taurus. I asked about the most important message that you need to hear right now, that if you listen to this will lead you to your best life. Channel your creative passion and sensuality. Channel it. Kundalini rising. Welcome the transformation. Well, I didn't get transformation when I see this, but that's literally what it is. You go from being bandaged and hurt and needing to replenish yourself to being the star with the outcome of the Queen of Cups. So, Aquarius, you want me to read that snake from the book? Let me see. I don't normally read from books because I usually know the meaning of everything, but I got this brand new. And the snake. Where's the snake at in this, you guys? Do you see it listed here? Snake, 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 snake. Snake, snake. 32. Okay, let me give it a read there. The snake speaks of energy rising within you and also of rebirth. The snake says transformational layers of skin being reborn as often as it needs. What does the snake call you to shed in order to go through a cycle of rebirth? Well, I'm telling you, you're going through some quick cycle of rebirth here. Ask your heart, what do I need to let go of? Oh yes, Taurus. Taurus are known for hanging on. Rebirth can challenge and push us through all layers, emotional, spiritual, physical. But know that snake medicine holds you now through this change. To be held by the serpent is powerful magic. Its energy starts at the base and travels up your spine, weaving its way around, activating divine masculine and feminine within you. And I see the divine masculine and feminine in this reading for sure. It passes through your heart and links to your third eye to bring cosmic remembering, which is what I'm seeing going on right here. You may have an Egyptian past to remember if you pull this card, or Kundalini is rising or awakening to express. One thing is for sure, if the snake appears, it means business, action, and change. So that's the most important message that you need to hear for the next 2 weeks, that if you listen to it and embraced it, would lead you to your very best life. But you sure do have a lot of animals on here, you guys. And for some of you, this might literally mean you're trying to get pregnant. And if it does, there is going to be news of a pregnancy for sure. There is something flying into your life very quickly. Whatever this aggression is and whatever this battle you're preparing for, it's just going to come out just magical for you. Like magical, really, Taurus. And that's what I felt, really. I just feel for Taurus just so much good things. Okay, you guys, well, I hope this reading was very helpful to you in some kind of way. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if this resonates with you. What do you think of these new little kitty cat cards? Let me know in the comment below. I just love them. And I'm available for readings, and if you would like a painting, the information is below, you guys. Okay, take care.